it. And then the rest of the stuff, is she friendly? Yeah, if you make over 100K. Is she cooperative? If you make 100,000. Is she submissive? If you make 100,000. See where I'm going here? The vast majority of men, no. Michelle Williams says, you can't be a man's mama, then want him to be your daddy. Oh my God. I don't think she is, here's the thing. She spent more time describing the guy than she did talking about, I mean, how much time during that interview was she actually talking about the things that she is going to provide to the relationship? The vast majority of the time, she just been talking about this guy who most men. Is she marriageable? I think the better question is she the fun time girl? She's 39. Is that what's going on here? She's just a fun time girl. She's the rich man's plaything. Because she mentioned that she's dated guys like this before, but there's no marriage though. So
let me see if I got any guys in the queue. I got a lot of women today. I got a lot of women. So let me get another woman. Hello? I can't hear you, baby.
Oh my God. I said I was getting picked today. Hi, Kendra. I love you.
What's your name, baby?
I go by Kay.
Kay, where you calling me from?
I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Las Vegas. How old are you?
I will be 40 in a couple days.
Oh, when's your birthday?
September 16th.
Okay, September 15th. That's still Virgo, right?
Virgo, yes.
Okay, Virgo. Okay, Las Vegas, 40 Virgo. What you do for a living, boo?
I am unemployed.
Why you not working? What's going on?
I had a corporate job and I was laid off by, it's just a lot of politics, a lot of racism. So yeah.
Are you suing?
Now I'm afraid to even go back to corporate America. I just want to do something different, but I haven't decided.
What, did you get laid off because of racism?
Pretty much.
Are you going to sue?
I'm thinking about it.
Okay. All right, so Kay, Las Vegas, 40, Virgo, currently unemployed. Do you have any kids?
No kids.
No kids. All right, baby girl, let's get into it. Do you think you're in a space to date with like not having a job right now?
I am. I prefer it that way because I want a man that'll take me at my lowest and help build me up, and that'll build my loyalty towards him.
Okay.
I'm sorry. What?
All right, let's get in.
Build your loyalty to him when you're dating. He's taking care of you. Oh my God. We starting off wrong already. Okay. Take a minute. Stretch it out. Reset. Okay. Let's keep going.
Let's get into it. What kind of man you looking for?
Just kind of goes into what I was just saying. A loyal provider.
A loyal provider. So you want to provide for you right now that you're not working?
Well, even in a relationship, every time I'm usually in a relationship, I typically don't work, but like I'm a helper. If he has a business, I'm there to help him with his business, whatever he needs. That's usually my place. Kind of like an assistant.
Pay all the bills?
Typically, yeah. But most of the men I encounter, they're manly men, so they prefer it that way.
So those men that you dated, why did it never go to something? Why are you not
different reasons? Like the last guy I was with, he had older kids, and I just felt like at a certain point he was picking his kids over me, which is okay to a certain extent. But these were grown adults that had multiple baby daddies, and they were always coming to us for money, and it just created an issue. Others, we've just kind of grown apart.
Okay. What are your deal breakers besides not being a provider?
Deal breakers. I have a lot of deal breakers. Nymphomaniacs, for people that are not aware, that's men that like to have sex too much. I think I
hate when people just use these psychological terms and they don't know the real meaning behind them. Nymphomaniacs represent such a small percentage of the actual population that it's not even worth talking about or bringing up on a dating show. Most people will never come in contact with a nymphomaniac. It's like saying somebody's a narcissist. Most of you will never come in contact with an actual person who has received a diagnosis as being a narcissist, because it does not apply to the vast majority of the population. Oh, boy.
A lot to life more than sex, so let's not indulge in that. Let's go out, enjoy ourselves, enjoy each other in other aspects. Pathological liars. There are some men, they will just lie for no reason. It's like, what are you lying about that for? Smokers. If you smoke weed, cigarettes, Swiss sweets, that's a no. But if you smoke a nice cigar, we can do that on occasion. What
We
else?
can do that. Okay.
Men with multiple baby mamas, that's a no. I'm okay with men with kids, but just no multiple baby mamas. What else? Oh, like ghetto men that have like all the gold teeth, sag their pants. I can't do it. Like, I'm from the hood, but I've evolved a little bit, so I just can't go back to that kind of lifestyle. What else? Oh, 50-50 men. Absolutely not. I feel like if you want to go 50-50, you're looking more so for a roommate, not for a partner, not for a woman. The world isn't 50-50. I always say women have periods, women have babies, so life isn't fair, life isn't 50-50.
Okay. What's that noise in the background?
Oh, that's my dryer. Let me turn it off 1 second.
Okay.
Or just go to a different room. Like why? I was wondering what that noise was. It was starting to bug me.
I did not think I was getting paid. Oh my God. Okay.
Okay, you have a lot of deal breakers. Let me ask you a question. How long have you been unemployed for?
7 months.
7 months. Do you anticipate going back to the workforce?
I mean, from a monetary stance, I need the money, but from the stress and the pressure, I'm not looking forward to it, but I am actively applying to jobs. As someone about to turn 40, I don't really see myself working for the man any longer, so I'm just trying to figure it out.
So how are you currently paying your bills?
Oh, everybody's watching. So I had some savings, family,
Okay.
you get by.
Okay. Now, okay, I want you to respond to this because this is going to be a statement. You had a long list of deal breakers. What would you say to the person that would say you're currently unemployed? And that's a lot of deal breakers for a woman who can't even technically take care of herself at this moment.
Well, just because I'm unemployed, it doesn't make me lesser of a person, and it doesn't tell me that I need to settle. So those are things that I
Really? What does it make the guy then? Sim City says we as men don't even know if she can give kids yet. We are supposed to provide no matter what. Yeah, this woman sounds like she's really just looking for a sugar daddy. Because the only thing that she's talking about doing is helping you with the business. But here's a little known fact. Entrepreneurs make up less than 40% of grown working adults. So if he doesn't have a business, what does that mean? Like, well, at least you know she can do laundry. I mean, doesn't mean she's going to do it for you, but at least we know she can do it.
still need and I still require. Just because I'm unemployed, I'm not supposed to be like, oh yeah, now I'm okay with smokers. I'm okay with ghetto dudes. No, I absolutely will not lessen my standards. So,
well, what about maybe, this is why I asked you in the beginning, maybe date after you get yourself together? Is that an option?
that's fine. But I'm still open to dating as I am now, and I would appreciate that person even more.
Would you date an unemployed man?
Again, because I look for the man to be the provider. As a woman, I wouldn't.
So you want a man to accept something that you wouldn't accept?
Right, right. And everybody has their preferences and what they accept and what they don't. But as a woman, I wouldn't date an unemployed man because how is he to provide?
Well, some men that are able to provide want women that can provide for themselves. A lot of men that like to
Yeah.
provide for women, they do it as an honor because they know she's out here and she can hold herself down. This is conversations that I've heard at times that men don't mind providing, but they also want to be your daddy. And if they feel like you can't take care of yourself, why is it now my responsibility to take care of you?
Yeah.
Well, those are the ones I'm not looking for. I'm looking for a man. I'm
Mm.
looking for a man that's
Sugar daddy.
open. He understands where I am. He understands my capabilities and
She
my
wants a sugar
abilities.
daddy.
He knows that if he has a business, I'm willing to contribute and help him run it. So I have a lot of attributes that would
Help
be
him run
beneficial.
it.
So
All right,
that's
let's
just what it
continue.
is.
Thank you for having that dialogue.
Yeah.
So, does the guy have to look a certain way?
I'm 5'5". I just ask that he's taller than me and has good hygiene, clean nails. After you use the restroom, please wash your hands, just the basics. Besides that, nothing.
Okay. What about money? Now we know he has to be a provider. Does he have to make a certain amount?
Um, in today's economy, of course, with inflation, living on the West Coast, any coast really, I say to live a comfortable life, you need at least six figures and at least 100,000 before taxes, which
Well, we knew
equates
that
to
was
about
coming.
maybe 80,000 afterwards.
Okay, I'm
That
just curious.
doesn't
Have you ever
work.
dated a man that has all your requirements?
All of them.
Remember when I told y'all women don't know numbers like that? She thinking the man making 100K is after taxes is bringing home 80. No, that's not math. That's okay. Okay. You know what? Clinton says she obese and picky. Yeah,
No
maybe, I don't
smoking.
know.
Yeah, I have.
Why are
Like,
you not with that man?
so again, this was a while ago for
What's a
different
while
reasons.
ago? What's a while ago?
It could be a couple of years because my
A
last
couple. A
relationship,
couple years is 2 years. Is it more than 2 years?
more than 2 years. My last relationship was 4 years ago.
Yeah, see, you know what? This is, I think Kendra's picking up what's going on here. This woman is very vague about certain things as it relates to herself, but she's very specific about this unobtainable, this unicorn that she's looking for. All right, let's keep going.
So 4 years ago, you dated a man that had all your requirements, salary included.
The money, no smoking. Yeah, pretty much. I met him here in Vegas.
What happened?
That was the guy with the older kids. And it was just, we just couldn't get along from the family aspect, but everything else was good.
Okay, fair enough. All right, let's do the Kendra Cam, honey.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have no expectations. I don't have no curves.
You don't have no curves?
No.
Girl, you better be everything for the man that you requesting, child.
Yeah.
This
Okay,
is it. This is it.
we see you, honey.
Okay, I don't know if she's
So,
obese.
Kay, your last relationship was 4 years ago, correct?
Correct.
All right. Get back into the light for me, sweetheart. All right, there you go. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Over a year ago.
Okay. What are 3 flaws you have to work on, Kay?
I am very impatient. I can be immature sometimes.
Huh.
And impatient, immature. Sometimes I have low self-esteem. Yeah.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I think that I'm a nurturer. I'm very loyal. When I'm in a relationship, I definitely take care of my man. I fix his bath water, I cook, massages. So it's a great experience to be with me.
Okay. What's the age range you would date?
30 to 50.
30 to 50. 30 to 50. K, Las Vegas, 40, is a Virgo, currently unemployed, has no kids. I can't remember this question. Could he have kids?
Yes.
He has
Yes.
kids. Okay. Do you want to be in Vegas?
No, he does not have to be in Vegas. He can be anywhere. I'm open to all races, just don't have an accent.
Okay.
Some cities, he's referencing that video on divorce court, but that was a while ago, and she could have lost weight. Even if she lost 200, still not marriageable. FYI, she was on divorce court years ago. She got divorced because she had a gambling problem and she was overdeveloped. Man, y'all need to stop, man. Overdeveloped. I guess that's one way of putting it.
If he's not in Vegas, is it his job to fly you to him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Absolutely. He's not getting on no flight unless you buy the plane ticket. Is it a first class ticket at that?
No, it doesn't have to be first class. I'm very down to earth. I just have these specifications, and it's the men that I've dated, they've treated.
I'm sorry. Did she say she's down to earth? What planet is that on? It can't be. Michelle Williams, while the work need to be put in first.
Treated me well, so I'm just used to that. But I'm very down to earth. I'm not looking for anything too extravagant. To me, these are basics.
Well, I think that sometimes this is like the trick, that can be tricky. Dated as in relationships or dated? Hello? Okay.
Did she forget to pay her internet bill?
I don't know what's going on, Kay. I think you got frozen, boo. I want to get your contact info. Okay?
Yeah, I lost you. Okay. So my IG is the letter K, the letter T.
Ooh, child. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Did you get it?
No, your phone's going in and out. Okay, give me your IG and then I had a question, but what's your IG?
Okay. It's KT _naturally, NATURALEY.
Okay, and then I had a quick question. You said you dated men that fitted all these categories of your requirements. Were they dated or were they relationships?
Relationships, yeah. My last relationship was like 2 years. Before that, like 2 or 3 years. So it's always been relationships. I can typically sometimes get a man. It's just hard maintaining that relationship sometimes because, I don't know, you get tired of the person or you just grow apart or you just don't want to go through those battles.
No, what happens is that they start having sex with you and realize that you don't offer anything else but that, and they get bored and leave. I'm not seeing the Instagram here, so I don't know. Let's keep going. No, wait, who is this? Let's see. It's okay. That account's private, so we're moving on.
Battles, and I think as I mature, I'm learning that everything's not going to be great always, and you just have to make it through those tough times. So.
And there you have it. There you have it. All right, Kay. Well, you keep me posted how it goes, sweetheart.
Will do.
Bye. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, this one was all over the place. All right, K39, is she marriageable? No. No. Is she feminine? Yes. She's childless. She doesn't have any kids. Her fitness is questionable. You guys were saying that she was on a TV show where it was easily obese, and she may have lost the weight, but I can't tell if she's just classified as being overweight or she actually obese. I can't tell. So but yeah, she's feminine and childless though. But yeah, no, that's it. And then the rest of the stuff, is she friendly? Yeah, if you make over 100K. Is she cooperative? If you make 100,000. Is she submissive? If you make 100,000. See where I'm going here? The vast majority of men, no. Michelle Williams says, you can't be a man's mama, then want him to be your daddy. Oh my God. I don't think she is, here's the thing. she spent more time describing the guy than she did talking about. I mean, how much time during that interview was she actually talking about the things that she is going to provide to the relationship? The vast majority of the time, she just spent talking about this guy who most men. Is she marriageable? I think the better question is she the fun time girl? She's 39. Is that what's going on here? She's just a fun time girl. She's the rich man's plaything? Because she mentioned that she's dated guys like this before, but there's no marriage though. So, it makes me wonder, is she the fun time girl? I don't know. But I don't think she's marriageable though. Her idea is and the chat was saying she was on divorce court, which means she was already married. So I mean, the chances of you doing better than your first husband as far as compatibility, and that's why divorce rates, go up the more you get to, like, after the first marriage, to divorce, the chances of you getting divorced go up exponentially. So yeah, we're gonna need to move on because this one was